Well, welcome along to Crighton Pet Services live stream. It's the first one I've done in about 2.5 weeks because I've been on my holidays and I'm back out with the dogs today and they're in great form. They're a little bit hyper to see me and a little bit hyper to get going, but now that we've got going, now that we're kind of underway, they're in very fine spirits and living life, playing with each other and enrichment. What is going on? My AirPods are giving me something. I've done the iOS update last night, and not everything's the same with my phone as it once was. So, anyway, welcome along to our little dog walk. If you're new here, and most of my live followers are new to our channel, so all it is that I'm a dog walker, and I'm out doing my job with these guys, taking them for their morning walk. And all I'm encouraging you to do is just join us. Walk along with us for a little while. It's nice and relaxing. It should be very low drama, and the dogs get on well with each other. But of course, we don't know what's up ahead, and we don't know who's round this corner. So it could be anyone, anything, any number of dogs, any number of people, a cyclist, a rock climber, you name it. We could be facing it this morning. So come and stay with us and see if we meet anyone along the way. If we do, I'm pretty sure the dogs will be on their best behaviour. Can almost we can almost guarantee that. But I've been off for 2 weeks, and so they're a little bit out of practice. There may just be one or two challenges over the next few walks that we just need to overcome. Remind everybody how to use their ears and what the response gets them and things like that. And then thanks for joining my little live. How are we doing? It's nice to chat to you on this live stream and not the other one that we're used to chatting on. So hello, welcome along. And that goes to anybody who's tuning into the live feed or indeed to the watching this back. If you want to drop any comments to the channel, I read them all. I take them all very personally. I cry over them at night. And so if you want to upset me, feel free to leave a little comment about how ugly the dogs are or something like that. Hey Ted, I know. Nick, my holiday was amazing. Honestly, we had like it's quite a nice day here today. But we had like 25-degree sun in the north of Scotland. It was fantastic. We're in a little cottage with my boy and my dog and my partner, and it was brilliant. It went by far too quickly, as holidays tend to do. But yeah, I'm very well earned rest, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. So thank you for asking. I really, really did genuinely have a great time. So yeah, glad to be back though. Glad to be back with these guys. I've missed them, and I'm pretty sure they've missed me. I think probably more than missing me, they've missed each other. Um, I've been sent a few pictures of like the dogs whilst they've been like they've been out for their walk with their owner, and then they get home and they just look bored. So it was great of the owners to share that kind of stuff with me. Um, Now they're anything but bored. Yes, here we go. Harris and Barney gonna maybe have a little play. Oh, good boy, Alfie. Thank you for doing that. Right in the nick of time. Yeah, I know, Nick. At 25 degrees. I'm not exaggerating. That was the temperature on at least 3 of the days that we had our holiday. Um, so yeah, so it was brilliant. I mean, it wasn't just shorts and t-shirt weather. I mean, it was like it was, as you would say in Scotland, tapsa. Just no t-shirt at all. Just enjoying all that sun, enjoying all the beautiful Scottish scenery, and of course, Scotland's number one uh, killer, midgie. Um, so yeah, when the weather's like that, the little ninjas come out, and they were quite. There was 1 or 2 days that they were quite bad, but thankfully on the days that it was nice, they weren't out in too much force. There's a couple of days where it was damp and it was like, oh god. I don't know if you've ever experienced the midgie, but They're not for the faint-hearted. This tiniest little thing in the world, and it causes so much unpleasantness. There are, I'm not exaggerating when I say there are billions of them where we were. So yeah, all good fun. All good fun. The dogs seem in great form. I've got. I maybe should introduce you to the gang, shouldn't I? It's been a while since we've done this. Up ahead here, we've got Ruhr, and then walking past Ruhr with the red collar is Ted. Our third black dog is Mac. Hey, buddy. Good boy. We've got three border terriers. We've got Alfie here. We have Otis here, and we've got Juno in the pink collar beside Alfie there. And who else do we have on the long line? We've got our Beagle Ruby. And who else do we have? We have Harris lying down. And we've got Barney, the Shih Tzu, just beside Mac and Juno. Good, you guys. This way. Good. I knew this was going to happen. As soon as we got into some space. I don't know if anyone's been watching the live streams on a regular basis, but we've had Harris just join the team recently. That's the one, the Cocker Spaniel running off ahead there, and he loves being chased, loves it. But when we're on a straight path like this that we're on, they tend to be a little bit more reserved. And it's when we get onto the open space that it's all a bit wild. I'm gonna call him back up. Juno, up on me. Did you guys? Ruby, come on. We're trying to wind that down now, sweetheart. Come on. Let's take on this. Obviously, we're not going to let them get too carried away with each other. Thank you. This way. But, yeah, it does sound snarlier than you might want to expect from a bit of play. So just going to just calm Ruby down a little bit. Thank you. Good girl. Good girl. There we go. There we go. Good, you know. Good girl. Thank you. And we're nice and calm again. Well done. I have honestly no qualms with them running about, thrashing about, having fun, being crazy. But there's always a time and a place, and we need to just make sure that there's no one around that's going to get like tangled up in Ruby's lead or get crashed into by one of the dogs or something like that. So there was a couple back there watching on initially with joy, and then I think a bit of horror crept over their face, and then joy again as they realised the dogs weren't killing each other; they were playing. So it's funny. Kathleen, hello. Thank you for tuning in. It's nice of you to do that. I just seen your message there. Good to hear from you. How was Nell after yesterday's walk? If you're still with us, you can let me know. If not, I'm sure I'll catch up with you during the week at some point. Nell was out with the pack yesterday. That was my first day back, and decided not to go live yesterday just to see, make sure the dogs were all in good fettle and responsive. And Ted, this way. Good boy. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Yeah, so Nell broke the seal. He was in fine spirit, I should say. Fighting spirit? Fine spirit. Fine spirit. So if you're watching this back on the repeat, and you enjoy what you're seeing, by all means, subscribe to the channel, and you won't miss out when we go live again. We usually go live the same time each day and show you these guys going a bit crazy. I think we're going to get some of that just now. So I may just sign off so I can properly give it the attention it deserves. Before I go, just have a look at the backdrop of Edinburgh there. Maybe not high enough up to see it properly, but yeah, what a day. What a day. Well, I usually go live for about 10 minutes. That's bang on the money now. So we will say thank you for everyone to tune in. We'll see you on the next one. Remember, and subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already, and you won't miss out on some more puppy love. Until then, thank you for tuning in. Take care. Bye bye. Oh, thanks, Kathleen. Hello, Nell. See you soon. Bye bye.